All right, we're joined by Jordan Brown. We'll start with questions for Jordan. First up, Justin Spears, Arizona Daily Star.
Jordan, what allowed you guys to be so dominant in the paint tonight?
We just came out and played hard. You know, we took all the punches thrown at us, and we just competed every possession.
Mm-hmm. And I guess I'll kind of address the elephant in the room. What was your reaction when you heard that you weren't going to be playing in the postseason this year?
You know, it hurt. You know, we prepared well throughout the entire beginning preseason, and we were just competing to hopefully get to that point. But, you know, it's not going to stop us. We still got a lot to play for. We still got a chip on our shoulder, and we're still competing every day. And if anything, it gives us even more of a drive to go out there and play hard.
So, you know, with a year like this now, with no postseason, what do you guys play for? Is the Pac-12 championship just kind of what you guys are looking forward to right now?
Yeah, we look forward to that and just competing just to show them what type of team we have, you know, what guys we got.
All right, next question, Steve Rivera.
Yeah, Jordan, what do you like most about how you guys are playing right now? It seems like you guys are playing with a lot of confidence.
I think I just really like the way we competed. You know, we played physical. We went, we rebounded. We took any punches they threw. We threw punches back. And we were just fighting throughout the entire game. And we played well with each other. We shared the ball, moved the ball a lot, and just found the open guys.
And are you guys better now? Well, how can I say this? Your defense as a team, is it progressing like you wanted? It seems like you guys are ahead of schedule defensively.
Yeah, I think it's progressing pretty well, but we still got steps we got to take. You know, we still got one or two more steps we got to take, and we can always get better.
Thank you.
Bruce Pasco, Arizona Daily Star.
Hey, Jordan. I was wondering, Washington, you were a redshirt last year watching Washington, obviously a lot different team with McDaniels and Stewart gone. And did you guys kind of figure you'd really take advantage of that inside, or maybe was it even work out better than you expected? I mean, it just seemed like you really dominated them inside.
We just prepared well. You know, they still got a really good team. You know, they have a really good record. I think 8-1, 8-2 now. And we just came to compete. You know, we don't take any opponent lightly. And they came and they played, and we just played too.
And if you wouldn't mind, I was just curious, following up on Justin's question about the decision not to play in the tournament. What was the week like, and did you guys kind of think this was coming down, or was it a complete shock? I was just wondering, you know, was it something you guys talked about as a team, or how did that play out?
Kind of like what I said, you know, it really hurt us, but we still got a lot to play for and a lot to prove.
I mean, certainly that seemed the case tonight. I mean, it seemed like you certainly didn't play out there tonight like you didn't look like you were not motivated. I mean, do you figure this is the kind of thing maybe can drive you in a game like tonight and maybe down the road when
yeah, like I said, you got a lot of hungry guys, and if anything, it just gives us more of a drive just to continue to compete more.
Yeah, I get that. I definitely get that. I was just wondering if some guys were, you know, upset, at least at first, you know, or you know, kind of what the reaction was.
Yeah, we're all upset, you know. Like, that's the goal, kind of to play in the tournament and stuff. But like I said, man, like, we got a lot to compete for, a lot to prove still. A lot of guys who want to go out there and compete. So
yeah.
We'll go back to Steve Rivera. Steve.
Yeah, Jordan, I just wanted to see if you could get a quick comment on how Christian is playing. The last two games, he's looked very, very good.
Yeah, like Christian, he competes every day in practice. You know, there's not a day he don't like go out there and give his all on the court. So it's good to see him kind of get back into his little rhythm and doing well.
How does that help you?
Help me personally?
Yeah, with the tandem.
I think it helps the whole team, you know? Like, he's a real big presence in the paint, and they really have to pay attention to him when he's in the game. So it just opens up the floor for everybody.
Right, thanks.
We'll go over to Ryan, Arizona Desert Swarm. Ryan.
So, Jordan, what have you kind of learned about the way teams are defending you? It seems like they've really put an emphasis on trying to draw charges on you.
Yeah, I noticed that, especially like early on, and either that or double teams. But I really just learned to slow down, kind of take my time, and just to pick and choose when I use my body and try to be physical, and when I have to use skill and try to get around the charges.
Is that something you saw a lot in high school? Obviously, you had a really great high school career, and I'm sure you got double teamed a lot.
It was actually surprisingly freshman year when I first got into high school. I noticed people taking the charges because I always kind of played physical. So I noticed people taking charges, so I had to find ways around it. That's where floaters and stopping and just throwing a hook from wherever I'm at. It's kind of different things you learn.
All righty. Thank you very much, Jordan.
Thank you.